Jesus, late.
Hey guys, welcome into Mountain Man Treasure. I'm Troy. Thanks for joining us tonight. Regan with Homeschool Hustlers is here tonight, and she's got her little Ewok with her. It's the most chill dog you've ever seen. She's not on puppy Prozac. She's just relaxed. Thanks for coming in tonight. We've got a pretty big crew. I think I saw just a little bit ago there were 16 people already in here. I told Regan they're here to watch her. They're not here for me. But we're going to give people a chance to come in. So we're just going to chat with Regan a little bit. We got small talk for 3-4 minutes. We'll give people a chance to come in. Regan, introduce everybody to your puppy.
Oh, this is Sophie. She says hi. She's very sleepy. You want to fall asleep? Huh?
I can't believe Sophie. She is the most relaxed dog ever. And you've got, it's 8 animals?
Yeah.
That's what you said? What do you got? Tell everybody what you got.
A dog, 2 cats, and 5 chickens.
And the chickens are pretty new, right?
Yeah, they're 6 weeks old.
6 weeks old. And you have a YouTube channel, and we're going to talk about that, but you're putting videos out on the YouTube channel about your chicks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's super cool. Oh, and okay. And so there we go. And I see we've got our special guest here. We're gonna make everybody wait for her to come in a little bit for our special guest. But I appreciate everybody. We got 22 already coming in here to see us tonight. Regan, you said there's a storm there, huh?
Yeah.
Or is it just raining?
Outside here.
So hopefully we hang on to our signal with Regan because they are out in the middle of nowhere, but it's the most beautiful nowhere ever. It's so cool. So Regan, thanks for joining us tonight. I sure appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Is this your first YouTube interview?
Yes.
Wow. So we're making YouTube history with Regan. So I think we're about 3 minutes after or so. I think people will still start coming in, but we'll start chatting with you a little bit. I guess let everybody know. They might know your dad, right?
Yeah. Maybe.
So tell everybody who your dad is.
Well, he's Kevin from the Commonwealth Picker. Make sure to go subscribe to him if you haven't. He has 2 channels, Commonwealth Flipper and Commonwealth Picker.
Yeah, and he's been reselling stuff since, well, before you were even a hustler, right? He's been doing this for a long time.
Yeah.
And you are the homeschool hustler because you're homeschooled, right? What's that like?
Yeah. Well, it's really fun. I like it a lot.
And it's with your brother as well, right?
Yes, it's with my little brother.
Okay.
I think he loves it.
Yeah. So you are, Regan, is it 9 years old?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to turn 10 in July.
Oh, you're almost there.
Yeah.
I got a feeling you're going to get some birthday presents sent to the P.O. box. I bet you will. Look, we're already up to 28 people in here. Thank you, everybody, for coming in tonight. Roxanne is behind the scenes putting up your comments, so I appreciate her work and helping me out. So we're going to try and get as many of the comments up as we can, and then Regan can see them as well. She's on the phone, so she can't see the chat coming by, but she'll see the comments when we put them up on the side there. Let's talk about eBay first. There's so many things to talk about with you, Regan, but let's talk about eBay first because you have a store called the Homeschool Hustlers. How long have you been doing that?
For a year now, probably.
Okay. So where do you get the items that you have in the store? Where do those come from?
Mostly from garage sales and thrift stores and some of our stuff too, if it's old.
Yeah, I saw that your brother had to sell some of his stuff the other day, huh?
Yeah.
So you've been doing this for about a year. Do you go to the garage sales yourself, or you basically hired your dad to go out and get it for you? Or your brother? You have an older brother too, right?
Yeah, sometimes he goes. But I go to some garage sales with my dad. Depends on how early he's going. And then I go to some garage sales with them.
Okay. So what do you look for? Tell everybody like kind of what you like. What do you like to find?
Stuffed animals and a lot of toys.
Okay. So it's stuff you know.
Yeah.
So you're probably pretty good at finding the good stuff.
Yeah. I also I find shirts for my dad, like polo shirts and like the button shirts,
Mm-hmm.
like tiny button shirts. Yeah, snap buttons.
So you probably give your dad some tips because your dad is pretty much a polo shirt and baseball cap kind of guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One
And
time at a,
go ahead,
one
Reagan.
time one time at a Goodwill store, I found like 5 polo shirts and like they're all stacked in the same row. It's like
Nice.
someone dropped a lot.
And you pick those up?
Yeah.
Very good. And it's a really cool thing. Do you when you get the items to put in your store, what do you do? I mean, you're kind of in charge of it, right? I know you take a lot of pictures.
Yeah, I take pictures and then sometimes I list. I still need help from my mom sometimes when I list though.
Okay. So you do the pictures, but listing, have you listed a little bit? Or do you know how that
Yeah,
works?
I've listed a couple things.
Okay. So what do you think about that whole process?
That's probably the hardest, I feel like, for me.
Is to make the listing?
Yeah, to put everything in.
But you take really good pictures though. If people look through your store, your pictures are really good.
Thank you.
Have you gotten better at that? Do you kind of like now that you've done it for a while, do you kind of know when you have a stuffed animal, do you know how you're going to take pictures of it?
Yeah, I do the front, side, back, side, and then like I do a close up of the face, and if it has a stain or something, I'll do that, and then I'll do the tag.
So for people that haven't taken pictures of plush stuffed animals, what do you look for? What's the stuff that people buy? Because you sell that a lot in your store. What do people buy that you notice?
I see like a lot of stuffed animals. Well, yeah, and then Care Bears, just some things from movies. A lot of, because like they know what it is.
Oh, we froze up a Megan here.
Disney,
Okay.
Disney
So when you're
stuff.
taking pictures, what's the most important?
Uh, Probably the tag and like if it has a stain or something wrong with it, to always make sure you look for that stuff.
Yeah, because you want to let everybody know. You don't want to trick them, right? Like you want to let them know what's wrong with it so they know what they're getting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So have you taught your dad about stuffed animals? Because I see he picks them up more now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of.
So there's a question. We got a question from one of our watchers. It says, what's the difference between your dad's two channels? Because he's got Commonwealth Picker and Commonwealth Flipper. What does he do on the two that are different?
One's
You know?
has a lot more garage sales, like Commonwealth Flipper, and then the other one's more about like what's sold and how to package it and stuff. So yeah.
Yeah. And it's kind of cool to explain to everybody how it works when you put stuff in your store and you sell it. What happens then?
Someone buys it. Yeah.
And then what happens with the money? Yeah, you get it's $1.
I get a dollar to save, a dollar to spend, and then a dollar to donate.
Okay. And so what are you saving for right now?
College and a car. I want a blue Jeep.
Oh, you got plans already. I like it. So the money that you get to spend, what is it that you like to do? What is it that you like to buy? Do you collect something or?
No, I kind of like to buy clothes and jewelry and stuff.
I like it. Clothes and jewelry. Those are good things. And then if you get bored of them, you can put them in your store.
Yeah.
There's Mary McQueen is in here. Mary is one of the nicest people on YouTube. Mary, thanks for coming in.
Hi.
Mary is such a nice person. Who helped you to learn all this? Because this is kind of a family thing, right?
Yeah. My mom helped me learn how to list, and my dad and mom helped me both take pictures, and then my dad helped me how to ship and print labels.
Yeah. So what is the shipping part of it? Because that's the part that I think a lot of people are intimidated by. A lot of people aren't sure if they can do it. You do a lot of shipping stuff, right?
Yeah, that's one of my favorite things about it.
So how do you ship stuff? If somebody buys a stuffed animal, what do you do? What is your process?
If it has like something hard on it, I would probably put it in a box. But usually I put it in a poly bag or something like that.
Okay. Nana Teaks Treasures has a question. Nana is also very, very nice. Nana has a channel. You can learn how to do a lot of stuff about glass and stuff like that from Nana. She wants to know if you price the items yourself that you find to sell. How do you figure out what price to put on it?
I haven't really done that. I don't think. Yeah, maybe once or something, but I don't know.
So you trust your dad on that one?
Yeah, my dad
Yeah.
and my mom.
He's okay. He's been doing it for 20 years. He's learning. So, what is your favorite thing about reselling? Why do you like it so much?
I love like that you can take something that someone doesn't use or want anymore and resell it, and then someone buys it that really wants it, or yeah.
So you're putting something in a home, right?
Yeah. I also love printing the labels off. That's one of my favorite things to do.
You like watching them spit through the Rolo?
Yeah, and then I like putting all the dimensions in and the weight.
How much does your brother help? Because this is the Homeschool Hustlers with an S on the end. I know you do a lot of it. How much does he help?
He helps package some stuff with me. Like I'll tell him to put some of the paper in or the bubble wrap, and then one time I asked him to try to use the tape gun.
And he's 6?
Yes.
Is that right? Okay. Yeah, and you guys do so much cool stuff together, and you've got an Instagram page too, right?
Yes.
So what do you put on that?
We do like some of the chicken stuff, and like if we posted a new video, we'll like take a picture of it and then post it so the people can go and watch it.
Okay. We've got Addicted to Hustle has a question for you. What is your biggest flip so far? What is the thing that you've found or sold in your store that was like the biggest moneymaker for you?
Probably games so far. Any games or stuffed animal. Like one stuffed animal was really good, but mostly games.
Okay. I saw Joe Deals on the side saying that his son just ran to his room to find something that he can sell, and now he's comping toys. He's figuring out what he can sell. So there you go, Regan. You started somebody else's eBay future. That's pretty good. Gina, we're going to hit on that. I promise you, we've got some cool stuff to talk about. So you guys stick around because we're going to announce that Regan's doing a lot of work lately, raising some money for charity. She's doing some fundraising stuff. And we've got things that we're going to announce here in a little bit that are going to be put up for sale right after the show. So you can get to the website and get them if you're quick, because they're going to go quick. We've also got for you guys tonight, we're raising money for St. Jude is what we're doing, a children's hospital. And there is something there with Regan that we're going to auction off during this show. So I hope you guys have your PayPals ready. We're going to auction something off. It's the first time that we've auctioned anything off here on Keeping It Real. It's going to be really cool. And then whoever wins, I'll get in touch with you and we'll get your information to Regan and to her dad. And then we'll get that shipped to the winner, and all the proceeds, everything is going to St. Jude. So really, really cool. Regan, does your dad pay you well? You're doing a lot of work.
Yeah, he does, but my mom pays me better sometimes.
Oh, there you go. Blue Ridge Mama taking care of you. One thing that's really cool is you've got some chickens, and that's one of the things that you've put on your YouTube. What is that like? I mean, because you are very busy. You've got a lot of stuff going on, and now you're trying to raise 5 baby chicks.
Well, it's kind of fun to play with them when I have time, but I have to make sure to water and feed them every day because they like to knock their water over and their food over a lot, so I have to make sure that.
Well, I've got somebody that knows all about chickens. She is going to guest with us here for a little bit today. And I can see her in the green room. I know you didn't have a good signal. Are you ready? I think you're ready. She's smiling. I'm gonna put her in here. We got Danny May in from Danny May Adventures.
I don't know how to. Hi, hun.
Hi.
Do you know who I am? I can't hear anything.
Are you there, Danny? Oh, there you are.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Danny is one of the nicest people. She comments on everybody's videos, and I know she watches you guys. She subscribes to you, Regan, because Danny loves chickens.
Yeah.
You've got chickens, right, Danny?
Do you know? I have one.
Okay.
Yeah. We had something happen, but yeah. So I do have one now. And I'm sorry for the reception. You know who my favorite chicken is of yours? Regan, can she hear me?
I think she can. Regan, who's your favorite chicken? Or do you know who Danny May's favorite chicken is, I think, is what she said.
I think it's her favorite chicken, too.
Merriweather's my favorite.
Yes. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, we can't hear her.
Oh, for some reason we can't hear, but I'll translate. I don't know why you're not
okay. Okay, it happens all the time. Can the chat hear me, or should I pop out and back in?
I don't know. Y'all, can you hear Danny May? Danny doesn't have a great signal. He's joining us in a bad signal area, so I don't know if you can hear her or not. I can hear her. You're a little bit choppy, but you're there. So
okay.
Danny May, what is your? And I will pass it on. Oh, we just lost you. There you are. I'm going to blame that on Turner. Turner knocked over the phone, didn't he?
Yeah.
They
so
can
they
hear
were
you,
worried that Merriweather. Oh, they can now. Okay, or the chat can. Okay, they were worried that Merriweather might be a rooster, and I was wondering if they know in their county or city limits.
I lost you a little bit. Then you're wondering what, Danny, in their city limits.
Me?
Yeah, you're cutting out.
Oh, like would they keep the rooster? Okay, I'm so sorry.
Oh, you're okay. So
I'll try to pop back in. Okay.
Okay. Regan, she was wondering, you guys were talking about, and we talked about it before the show, about you were not sure if Merriweather was a rooster or not. Are you gonna? What happens if Merriweather winds up as a rooster? Do you keep Merriweather?
Probably not. We don't know though. It just depends on what she is when she gets older.
Right. Right now she's just a chicken.
Yeah, because if she's a rooster, we're probably gonna give it to a friend, and then if she's not, we'll probably keep her.
Right.
We just don't want more chickens.
So we've got a question. Thrift Beast wants to know, Regan, your favorite school subject. And your teacher is sitting over there, so you've got to be nice.
My favorite is math. Yeah.
Math?
Mm-hmm.
My daughter loves math, too. She's so good at math. I don't know where she got it, because I'm not good at math. We'll see if we can get Danny May, if you can hear her this time. All right, Danny,
can you hear me now, hun?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
I'm sorry. The one last thing I was going to tell you, and I'm a big supporter of your channel, and Nana's going to be dropping in links for your store, which is going to make you work a little bit harder, huh? But you got this, and I'm proud of you. And I just want you to know that, okay, your dad wants you to save money for school, and you want to save money up for a car. So I'm just going to say, what you do now is you study as hard as you can so that you get a full scholarship, and then all your money could go to a car. It's as easy, right?
Good idea.
Okay. Wait, yes. So study hard, and I'm really proud of you. Thanks for having me on. I'm sorry about our reception, and I just adore you guys, and thank you. Okay. Be well and keep
Thank
doing
you.
those videos. You're welcome. Okay. Bye,
Thanks,
hun.
Danny. Danny Mae is so sweet, and she loves watching your chicken videos and learning about your chickens. And now, you say you're saving your money. Do you have to save your money for chicken feed, or are your folks helping you out there?
My mom's helping me out a little bit,
Okay.
but I'll probably find some.
Okay.
Yeah, half and half. But
So
we
you
bought
also
giant
have a
bags.
YouTube channel, Reagan. What do you guys, and mostly you put on there stuff. I know Turner put some stuff on there about his cars. You have some stuff about chickens. Do you have kind of like a goal for what you want to do on your YouTube channel?
Kind of just a bunch of things, but still like try to keep it organized so it's not just tons of different things.
Mm-hmm.
We'll probably have some of my gymnastics, some of Turner's stuff, and then some chickens, like field trips and homeschooling.
And you've been gaining some subscribers, because I think you're up like 10 or 12 at least since the last time I saw it. So your channel's growing. You're up to like 118 or something like that.
Yes, I think.
I bet you get some more tonight. I bet everybody, Nana is dropping some links in there. So go and check out the Homeschool Hustlers on Instagram. Check them out on YouTube. I mean, they are all over the place. Regan, we mentioned it, but you started doing some stuff with charity. Why did you get involved with that? Why did you start doing charity stuff?
Well, we kind of had a little bit of extra money that we could save to give to charity, so we just thought that would be a good idea.
And then you decided St. Jude. Can you explain to people what St. Jude does?
Well, they help you, but you don't have to pay anything for where you stay, treatments, and all that.
Yeah, it's a
pay
children's hospital it's in Memphis, right? Is it Memphis, Tennessee?
Yeah.
I think that's where it is. I think it's in Memphis, Tennessee, and they are a children's hospital, and they do it all for free. I mean, there's no charge to the families. It's incredible what they do, and obviously that needs some support. So you started doing some stuff to help them out, and you and your dad started a website. You started a store. Nana's been putting it in on the side there, commonwealthpicker.com, and Dad named you the CEO of this thing, right?
Sorry, I can't hear you.
You can't hear me? Am I cutting out?
Oh, it's staticky.
Yeah, I don't know why that is. 1 second. I'm trying out a new webcam tonight, and now it's acting silly. Let me jump out and right back in.
Okay.
We'll see if that quick thing did anything. Maybe? No. Here, you know what we're going to do? We're going to put Mountain Mama in here for a second. I'm going to jump out and jump back in. 1 sec, Regan. Take it over. I'm going to see if I can clear this up.
Oh, no, I can't take it over. That's a big job. Hi, Regan. Hey, why don't you keep talking to us, Regan, about St. Jude's and why you chose that? And tell us what St. Jude's, it's a free organization for people, but tell us a little bit more about it.
It's really staticky, so it's hard to hear you. Oh, jeez. No, she can do that. Yeah. So, it's not staticky anymore. Wait, is it?
Say, ask him, say, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, but we can't hear you. Hear your chickens.
We can hear chickens.
Can't you talk?
I can hear you a little bit now.
Mute yourself.
Oh, why?
So
No.
I couldn't
There's
unmute
no
you.
static.
Oh, sorry.
There we go.
I can hear
Now I
you.
think
It's not as much
you're
static.
on.
Yeah,
Can you hear
Yeah.
I think
me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
it's lagging.
Do you want to use this computer? Is what I'm bringing in.
All right.
Oh,
And it's like the video's lagging with the sound.
oh, sorry.
There. How about that? We're figuring out the tech here. I don't know what's going on.
It's a little bit better.
Sorry, Reagan.
It's all right.
We're going to turn this one off. I do live radio, and it's crazy how this stuff happens.
Yeah.
Okay. Can
Oh, look at that.
you hear me now?
Yeah,
I can hear you. The video's lagging.
Yeah, it's a little bit laggy though, but I can still
No?
hear you. I can. Wait.
Oh, no.
We're there. Stay. See, we're just seeing the video of you saying that's a radio show. If I could read lips.
You told me to say there.
We stay here. Okay.
We're trying to figure this out, Reagan.
Okay, we're still here.
Turn this Here, I don't know what's going on there.
Is it our stuff doing?
I don't know why we have static. I don't know what's going on, Rick. I'm sorry that this is acting all screwy on you.
It's all right.
We were working so
But it's
good.
not good enough.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
lagging. I don't know if you can hear me, but yeah. It says, Reagan, how many total pets do you have? I have 8.
How many of each?
Hmm?
What do you have?
I have 5 chickens, 2 cats, and 1 dog.
Do you have a favorite pet?
I don't know. If I had to pick
Sophie, cover your ears.
Sophie and then a cat, I would pick Pepper. And then a chicken, I would pick Meriwether.
Say thanks for watching, Cynthia.
Thanks for watching, Cynthia. Oh, they can hear us. Okay. What do I like about homeschooling?
Maybe you answered this already, but what do you like about homeschool? I plan to homeschool this year.
I like that you don't have to get up at like 6 in the morning, and like you can do it in your pajamas, like, and you can take as long as you want. You don't have to be like you have an hour, 2 hours.
And it works really well for little girls who have long gymnastics practices. Flexible schedule. And your teacher, right?
Yeah.
Your teacher's your favorite part.
Do all of the chickens have names? Yes, they do. Maleficent, Merryweather, Aurora, Flora, Fauna. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
All from Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah, they're all from Sleeping Beauty. I forgot their names for a minute.
The silent interview.
Well, for us at least. What's my favorite subject in school? I like math. Then I also like also like writing, because like there's a lot of poem stuff, and you have to write your own poems sometimes, and I think that's really fun.
How do you know what flora and fauna are?
Because of my mom. That's her favorite movie.
Disney movie, yeah.
Oh,
All right.
okay. About this one?
Sure.
Okay. So we are selling on our store, commonwealthpicker.com, a Misfit and Man signed and a mug signed. What are they? So if you want to go and get that, you'll have to be really fast. But yeah.
Daddy's going to
Those
put
are-
them on the store as soon as this is over,
Yeah,
right?
as soon as this is over, he's going to set them on the store. And then if you want one, go and try and get it. Also, we have 2 more Animan pictures, 5 and 6. So if you want those, go and get those too. How did I come up with the idea with the mugs and the Animan pictures? Well, we knew we were going to do a mug, well, not a mug exactly, but we knew we were going to have a merch store, and we were looking at them, and we decided to do a mug, and we were looking at all the different designs, and we thought this design would look the coolest. So it's blue.
And what flag is that on?
Commonwealth Picker.
But it's our Virginia
Yeah.
state flag because we're in the Commonwealth of Virginia, right?
As Turner would call the flag, Commonwealth Picker flag.
And how
the
did you
picture?
drawing?
Well, one time I just drew an Animan for my dad, and then he said I should draw them and put them on the store. So that's how that happened.
And you're still thinking about what to do in the store next time,
Yeah.
aren't you?
What do you guys think? What do you guys think we should do in the store?
Another mug, a t-shirt.
The same mug. We were thinking about bumper stickers, hats, just all the different. Yes, all the proceeds go to St. Jude's.
From the Animan, the mug, and your drawings.
Do you want me to tell them about the shirt? Oh, I can hear
It's
something.
getting feedback.
Oh, I can
Yeah.
hear you.
Feedback.
So we can probably hear that one. Let me turn this one off.
Yay.
Is that one working?
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
hear it now.
Look at all the Troys.
There we go. I'm all over. Can you hear that?
Yes.
Okay, so
You can hear it?
Yeah.
That sounds like it's a little splotchy again, huh?
I can control the chat. with that
It's a
one.
little bit, but it's better than before.
That's right. Well, Regan,
I can't control the chat.
you're doing a great job considering this is like the toughest interview ever. I don't know what's going on with our internet that it's giving me troubles tonight. So thank you for sticking with us. It's gone again.
All of them. Yeah.
You hear me now?
I can hear you, but it's still static.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. We must just have a really bad internet signal tonight, Regan. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
So we're going to see if we can just yell our way through this thing. Does that work for you? Okay. So I apologize. This is weird, but you're doing a great job. This is the hardest interview ever, and you're fighting through it. And I appreciate all you guys for sticking with us through this. We've not had these problems before. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on.
Oh.
So we're going to put those items up on CommonwealthPicker.com after the show, and you can grab those. But before this thing crashes on me again, let's do some stuff. We've still got 34 people in here. So one thing I want to do, I bought this thing from Regan.
Yeah.
There it is. This is number 3 that I bought from Regan. And all of that money went to St. Jude already. We're going to auction this thing off again tonight. If you want a Regan original, we're going to do it just in the chat here. So I've never done this before, so we're going to see how this works. But all of the money is going to go. I'm going to make sure all of the money goes to St. Jude. Whatever, I'll take care of shipping. I'll take care of everything. I'll get this to you. So whatever you want to bid for this, we will get that money to St. Jude. So, and we'll get it to them in your name. We'll take care of that. I'll talk with Regan. She knows how to do that because they've been getting stuff to St. Jude already. So I don't know how to do this. Look, Danny May is going to start us off at 10. So who wants to go more than $10 on a Regan original for St. Jude? Joey Bada Bing is in here. It looks like Joey has bid 22. I think Joey's bid 22.
Thank you, guys.
No, Richard's at 20. Okay. No, we got two 25s. Nana, Jeremy came in first. So we're up to now we're up to 35 for the Regan original. See there, Joey. Now you do 22. We're at Bill's at 35. All of this going to St. Jude Children's Hospital. We've got Jeremy Quinn Beach at 40. So Quinn's at 40. Oh, Bill's coming in at 50 now. Now we do have something else that we're auctioning off. It's hiding behind Regan, but that's next. So Bill is at 50. Has anybody got? There we go. Quinn's Trends is at 60. Regan. How about that? And this is, if you guys don't know, this is the Enaman. There, Bill's at 70. Regan's dad bought like, I don't know, 5,000 of these, and now he's selling them off. You see them on all the reseller channels. I've got one back here. You saw a Misfit clutch, and now Regan started drawing them. So, and we're selling them on CommonwealthPicker.com, and they're very limited. So we've got number 3 in the line here. Richard actually has number 1. Bill is up to 80 now. Regan can't see, so I'm letting her know where we're at. And I know we're choppy tonight, so thanks for sticking with us tonight. It's the weirdest live we've ever had. So Bill Tackett flips to pay the bills is at $80. These are sold out past the ones. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready for this, Regan? Rev Resell is at $110. Nope, he's at 100. No, sorry, he's at 100. But then Bill just trumped him at 110. Okay, so we're at $110.
That's
Okay.
crazy.
So we're at 110 for this. Okay. Do we have somebody that'll beat Bill? Bill seems ready to buy this. Okay, no, Rev Resale went to 120 and Bill immediately jumped past him. He's at 125. Okay. So $125 is what we are at right now. This is a charity for Rev's at 150. Okay. We're at 150, Regan. Okay. It's signed by Regan at the bottom there. There we go. This is number 3 in a line of what? There's only 5 of them in existence. There's only 3 that people own right now. But there's going to be a couple others later. Bill is now in at 155. Bill and Rev are fighting this thing out. All of this, and I'm not keeping any of this. Regan is not keeping any of this. This is going to St. Jude's, is where this is going to go. 100% of it. Rev, you're incredible, my friend. He's at 175, Regan. So we're at 175 right now. We'll put that up there so you can see it, Regan.
Oh my.
Maybe. Oh, now.
Yeah. Oh.
We're at 180. Bill, it's you and Rev. So Bill flips to pay the bills is at $180 to St. Jude. So Rev, I think it's up to you now. If you want it, let me know if you're out. And we do, like I said, we have one more thing that we're going to auction off for charity tonight. So Bill's at 180. All right, Rev is going to let this go to Bill, unless anybody else wants to jump in.
Thank you.
Okay, Rev changed his mind, Regan. He has a great channel, and he is a great person. So we're up to 200 now on this, Regan, for St. Jude.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so Bill, I don't want to call you a liar, Rev, but you said Bill could have it, and you're a reverend. But you know what? I mean, so Bill, it's up to you now. See, so I think Rev is at. No, there we go. Bill's at 205. Okay, Rev. Okay, Regan. So we've got the Enaman. We get things moving. This has been hanging out on my wall for a couple of weeks now. I'm very excited to get this to St. Jude. So Rev is at 225. And once again, all of this is going to St. Jude. So, Bill, it's up to you, my friend. We do have one more thing. Okay. So we're going to, unless anybody else wants to jump in, this is going to the Rev, and I've already got your address. So I can send this out to you probably tomorrow. So I think, I'm going to give everybody a chance here, but I think the Rev has this one.
She wants that.
Okay. We're gonna do the whole auction thing. We're gonna go once and twice. I'm not seeing anything pop up here, Regan. All right. So Regan, your Enaman sold for $225.
Thank you so much, Rev.
That's all Rev Resell bought this thing. It's all gonna go to St. Jude. Rev, thank you, man. That is, I don't have the words, Rev. I'll get in touch with you. I'll talk with Kevin, and we'll find out how we want to get the money to St. Jude, what the easiest way is. But this is going to go to you. So we've got that one, and then Regan, you've got something behind you. Let's do that because I promised one more. We'll set this here so I don't mess it up. Can you explain what this is?
Well, it's an Enaman.
It's a scrub top.
A scrub top.
Scrub.
Scrub.
Like nurses and doctors and.
Yeah.
So it's a scrub top with, and this was sent to Kevin. It was sent to Reagan's dad. I mean, we've been waiting to find something cool to do with it. He has. And so, you know what? Now is the time. So we're going to auction this off as well tonight. Again, all for St. Jude. So we got a scrub top. What, Reagan? What? I don't know if they're going to wear it. I don't think they're going to wear it. But what size is that?
Large.
A size large.
So a large, if you really want to dress up like Dr. Eneman.
Someone needs to dress up like an Eneman for Halloween. Come on.
There you go. So we're going to auction that off as well. If you've got an eBay channel, that's going to look great hanging on the wall behind you, or if you just want to donate. So it's going up very quickly, Reagan. We're at a $50 from Red Cardinal Treasures now for the Eneman scrub.
This is all going to go to St. Jude's too.
Yep, this is all 100%. This is again going to St. Jude's. So Richard is now in at 55. So I know Bill has some extra money laying around. I'm giving you a hard time, Bill, because we love. I don't know how many of these are out there. There can't be many. And once again, appreciate you sticking through all the glitches tonight, guys. And I'm super excited to be doing this. And Regan, thanks for hanging out with us with all the.
Guys, also, whoever gets this, whoever you want can sign it also.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
So Reagan's already signed this one, but we are we can sign per your request, Reagan or Blue Ridge Mama, or we can get Sophie to sign it, whoever.
Turner.
And Turner, by the way, wants to come over here and say hi. Is that okay?
Absolutely, Turner, step on in. Hey, buddy.
Say hi.
Hi.
That's the other half of the Homeschool Hustlers there.
Yeah.
We're auctioning stuff off for St. Jude here, Turner, and we're now up to $85 for the Eneman scrub top. And once again, I'll get in touch with you, or you can get in touch with me, and then I'll get in touch with Kevin, and we'll make sure that we get it to you, and we get all the money to St. Jude. We are now up to 90. From Carrie is up to 90. And we can get Turner will sign this thing for you.
Yeah, he'll sign it.
You sign it.
Yeah. Wherever you want. If you want on the back of the front.
All right, Bill. Bill is up to 95 for the Eneman scrub top. That thing is that would look incredible in a frame hanging. I know the Rev's gonna hang your artwork in a frame. So we're up to $95. Again, that's all for St. Jude, guys. We have 43 people in here tonight, which is awesome. Carrie is jumping it up. Carrie is up to $100. We're now in triple digits here. Bill's not going to let this one go. Bill's at 110. Again, this is all going to St. Jude. It's something that Regan has really sort of taken to heart lately. All of the proceeds from those mugs went to St. Jude. She's drawing art specifically to give to St. Jude. All of the proceeds from that.
And I'm going to jump in here just a second. We just always have wanted to support them because our children we're very lucky, have not had any health issues and are just healthy. So that's always been something special to us. And right now we actually have a friend, extended family actually, who was going to be a freshman in college and had a brain tumor, and she's actually at St. Jude's right now. They had operated but couldn't get quite everything, so she got to come home for Easter and was there for a few weeks, and she's back now for 4 months of treatment. But
Wow.
I know that family has talked about what a blessing St. Jude is because they don't have to worry about anything. She's fully taken care of there. So just know that that's why we picked that, and it's just such an awesome place. So thanks, guys.
Yeah,
We're
it's
excited.
amazing. We got an appearance from Blue Ridge Mama there.
Oop, and I have a real quick note here from Commonwealth Picker that we want to let everyone know that the scrub top came from Patriot Picker.
That's what it was.
In honor of Manitarium. So
thank you. Yeah, Manitarium, if you didn't catch that video, it's very personal for him. And we were going to donate to that to a cancer charity of his choice. And he said, you know what? Nope, we're gonna tack it on to the St. Jude stuff. So Manitarium, thanks so much. Patriot Picker found this thing originally, and now Bill is willing to pay $125 for it. So we're up to $125. What do you think, Turner?
Cool.
super cool.
This is for option.
So Bill, it flips to pay the bills is up to $125 on that. Nanotink has a connection to St. Jude as well. So yeah, I mean, you couldn't ask for a better charity to give to, and that's what we're doing tonight. We're helping out Regan because she wants to help out other people, and I think it's fantastic to support that. Haven't done that before on this channel, Regan. We haven't had technical problems. This is a night of a bunch of firsts, but I'm very excited that the biggest first is to raise money for a charity, and we're doing that tonight. We have so many cool viewers in here. I'm so appreciative of you guys. And obviously very patient people sticking through all my technical issues tonight. So we're up to 125 with Bill. Anybody going to challenge Bill for the Miniman scrub top? It looks like they are. Regan, we're up to 130. So we are bumping up now. Bill is quick on that. Bill says no suit for you. He's up at 135. So thank you so much. We got Bill and Red Cardinal Treasures now buying this thing out. They're fighting this thing out to buy it. The proceeds for this going to St. Jude tonight. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're raising money for. It's a very, very cool organization. And in the name of a guy that he lost someone very close to him to cancer. And he said, you know what? I want to help out Regan and St. Jude. So that's what we're doing tonight. Bill's up at 135. Red, I don't know. Do you have another one here? Red Cardinal Treasures. Okay, nope. Red, you got beat to the punch because Richard is jumping in at 140. And then Bill, Regan, says not so fast. He's at 150. Regan, what is this like seeing people? All of these people are, I know it's for St. Jude, but they're supporting you too.
I think it's amazing and crazy.
And all of the mugs that you sold, was it 100 mugs?
86, 100. We had 100, but we gave some off to other people, and then we kept a few in case they broke. So 86.
Right. Okay, and those all went out fast, and that was all to charity as well.
115.
Yeah, 115 because so I sold like 3 or 4 Endman drawings, and those are 5. 160.
We're at 160 from Bill. Okay, Red Cardinal Treasures. I think you're new. I haven't seen you in here before, so thank you so much for coming in, and thank you for bumping up that number for us. Bill's at 160. Richard, I think it's just you and Bill now. So it's up to you if you want to push this thing up. So Richard's now trying to decide. Richard is fantastic. He's on so many of our lives. He moderates for me. He was in here, Regan. He was in here and he said hello to you like an hour before the show started.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Okay, and Richard is. Well, we got it. We got the woohoo. So, so thanks, man. That's not where I was trying to go. We got Bill at 170 though. So, all right, Richard. We got Richard and Bill fighting this one out. We're fighting. Okay, you've got a new player here, Regan. You ready? Regan, guys. Regan can't see the chat because she's on the phone. Regan's on the phone and can't see the chat. You guys can hardly hear me because I got some sort of weird static. Okay, well now it's okay. Here you go first. Okay, and then Bill, let me finish talking. Bill, where is it? The chat is jumping on me. There it is. No, it jumped again. I'm gonna get it.
Oh.
There we go. So we're up to 205. So Chris, thanks, man. I appreciate that so much. And Bill is now jumping back up at 205. If you guys are just tuning in, all of this money that we're raising tonight, we're auctioning off that scrub top. Hey, Turner, grab that scrub top. Show us what we're bidding on.
The top, buddy.
We're auctioning off the Enaman scrub top. The Enaman is, I mean, it's synonymous now with Commonwealth Picker. I don't know how Heather feels about that now her husband is associated with the enema. But Chris is all down for this one. Chris, thank you so much. We're up to 225 now. And Bill is not playing around. So Regan, we're up to $250 now. And I have to go back and look. I think Rev, that's what you owe St. Jude now. Was that 250? I gotta go back and look at my my records. So at this point, Regan, we've raised $500 for St. Jude tonight. That's not bad, right?
No.
And there's going to be some stuff going on after the show. Remember, a couple of things going up on CommonwealthPicker.com immediately after the show. If you have to bow out of these, they're going to go on. The people that aren't watching the show don't know that's going up. So you have a shot to get one of two pieces of artwork. There's the Misfit Enaman and a mug going up. That thing's autographed. Turner's going to fall asleep, but we're going to keep this going. So Bill's at 250. So I don't know if we got anything else. Are we done at 250, guys? Let me know if you guys are still in it at 250. This is all going to St. Jude. Get a hold of me after the show for Rev. I've already got your contact information. So I'll get a hold of you and I talk with Kevin to find out how we want to best do it. But whoever gets the Misfit, the scrub top, we're going to, you can get a hold of me as well. Send me an email. It's Mountain Man Treasure, no S on the Mountain Man Treasure @gmail.com. And it's at the bottom of most all my videos. You can, see, Chris was just hanging out. He was counting, he was checking his PayPal. And he's at 265 now. Chris, thank you, man. Bill, we're going with you now. Whether you are, when you're done bidding, let us know that you're out. But Chris is lurking back there. He's waiting. So we're waiting to see if this thing bumps up. Bill, okay. Regan, it's not done yet. Turner, you can't go to bed yet.
Oh, 275.
So we're at 275. Bill at 275 with flips to pay the bills. Again, all of this 100% going to St. Jude. We're gonna foot the bill for the shipping, all that. So Bill is at 275 for St. Jude with the scrub top there. Yeah, Bill says, no way I am done yet. No, Bill isn't done yet. Bill missed the art. Now he's trying to go after the scrub top. So, Rich, it's up to you, man. What do you want to do? I think it's you and Bill, unless Rev just gets a wild Georgia hair. We're keeping up the hustlers late, but it's going to be worth it. The yawns are. The Rev says that the yawns are contagious.
Yes, they are.
Yes, they are.
Okay, Regan. On the weirdest show that we've had some of the coolest stuff happen tonight. I think we've just sold your scrub top. Okay. So I want to go back. I want to make sure that we get it. Who is it 275? Was it Bill? Yeah, Bill's at 275. Okay. So I think unless somebody jumps in at the end here, we've got Bill is going to buy the scrub cop at 275. Okay, Reagan? But we've also got that. So Chris is going to bow out, but he's going to give you $100 to give to St. Jude. How about that?
Thank you.
Does
Thank
that
you.
work?
Why don't we? Yeah, say definitely, but tell him to let us know if he wants an Enderman or a mug or something. We got to send something.
Okay, yeah, Chris, get a hold of me, and I'll get Chris's contact information. And now, Bill, okay, it keeps getting cooler. Reagan, are you ready? Okay, this is from Bill. We're gonna get a hold of Bill. Bill's gonna send the money, but then he wants us to have your dad put that on the eBay store up for auction, and then that
You
can
guys
go
are
as a donation as well. How about that?
Thank you.
say it's just overwhelming. Say it's almost too much to comprehend. You guys are awesome.
So I've got to
Say
do some
thank you,
math
Bill.
here,
We gotta
Reagan.
send something.
We're up to the Ravo is 250 for the art. We've got 275 for the scrub top. That's $525, right? You're good at math. You got to help me. Chris is going to give us $100. So that puts us at 625, and we're going to put this up for auction on your dad's store. I think he's probably going to be great with that. So we're going to raise more money there. And we're going to put this stuff up on Commonwealth Pickers. Show off the stuff. Bill, first off, Bill, Chris, Rev, all you guys, I mean, it's unbelievable. Richard says the Homeschool Hustlers are at 129 subs, so you guys lead by like 20 tonight. That's awesome. All of this stuff up here, guys, is going to go up on CommonwealthFlipper.com. Nana's been but it's just Commonwealth Picker. There it is right there. Thanks, Nana. CommonwealthPicker.com. The mug is signed. The Enderman is Misfit. He's one of those weirdo ones. And there's 2 pieces of artwork. All of that. And I think you ought to tell your dad to put those up for more than $5, Reagan. I think you should. All of that is going up on CommonwealthPicker.com. So basically, keep hitting refresh, guys, if you missed out on the stuff, because that's going up on the website as soon as we're done here tonight, and all of that's going to go to charity as well. So thank you guys so much. We're more than $600 raised tonight, Reagan. What is that? I mean, I know that's a hard question to answer. What does that feel like?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's the right answer.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's the right answer, Reagan. You're going to be doing more stuff coming up on CommonwealthPicker.com. I know there's going to be more charity things on there. When that comes up, your dad's, I'm sure, going to announce it on his channel. I'm going to announce it on mine as well. We want to make sure that we can do all that we can to help out you and help out St. Jude. This is an important thing for you and your family. And I want to make sure that we do that. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Thank you.
Is there anything else that you want the folks to know, Reagan? Because I'm going to let you go. We're a little more than an hour now. I know it was tough getting through the issues there in the middle. Turner's going to fall asleep standing up. I know you're tired.
Say bye, Turner.
Yeah.
Bye.
Reagan, what do you want people to know? What's sort of the last thing you want to share with us?
What do you guys want us to sell in our store now? Like, do you want another hat? Do you want another mug? What do you guys want?
There you go. I like it. So look up Homeschool Hustlers on Instagram. I have a banner here. Here we go. Look them up on Instagram. It's just Homeschool Hustlers. They're also Homeschool Hustlers on YouTube. Send them a message. What you guys want to see as a fundraiser item in the store. I think that's a great idea. And Reagan, I know, is very behind that. Rev says hat. D says stickers. We've got magnets. So magnets, hats, stickers. You got a lot to choose from. I'm sure we'll get more stuff in. There's another. Yeah, so there's 3 options for you already. So get thinking on it. Now we've got a hat and a shirt with a drawing of the Animan. Yeah, we could put your drawing on a hat or shirt. So Chris says a hat. So I would buy, I guarantee you, Regan, I would buy a hat from you.
Yeah.
But I got to be honest, Regan, I would buy almost anything from you. You're fantastic. Go and check out the Homeschool Hustler store as well on eBay. They have lots of cool items in there. They've got lots of cool toys and plush. I've got a few things out of there. It's always really, really cool. And follow them on Instagram, follow them on YouTube. And I guess if you want, you can go follow their dad on YouTube. He does some content every now and again. He's a pretty nice guy. Kevin, Commonwealth Flipper, Commonwealth Picker. Regan, thank you so much for coming in tonight. I'm going to get a hold of your dad, and we're going to get all this money to St. Jude.
Yeah, thank you everyone for supporting us and buying the shirt, and yeah.
Yeah. Guys, thank you so much. This was a weird one, but it was an awesome one. We raised a lot of money, so thank you so much. For those of you, Chris and Bill, get a hold of me on Instagram. It's just Mountain Man Treasure, all one word. Send me a message on Instagram, and that way I'll get your contact information, and we'll get all that stuff taken care of. So, guys, thank you so much. Regan, I'm going to let you go to bed now, darling.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for coming in. Good night, everybody. I appreciate you.